start the new week between the Trenton Thunder and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jacob Waguespack gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough.
Standing in, Dennis Whitmore. He was one of the stars from yesterday's game as he had 3 hits in the victory.
Get down.
Nope, that's foul. Hey, stay hot now.
Pitch out. Nothing doing.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
Hit hard towards center.
Boy,
and that's in there. Base hit.
Make the turn, pick up the ball. Come on, slide. Get out, get out.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. You thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off-speed.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
I'll tell you, he's looked unsteady out there since the first pitch he threw. A couple of hits and a free pass, so he's really searching for an answer to get back on track. We'll see if he can settle down here.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam. So he will touch them all on the grand slam. Second home run early in the year as they move on top 4-0.
Well, it seems like only a couple of minutes.
Striding forward now is the DH, Andy Craven. 0 for 1 here in the early going. 2-2. It's the ground ball to first. This to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Dennis Whitmore.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Hit hard to short, and that's through for a hit. And he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Stepping in, Angel Aguilar. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Angel Aguilar.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and a couple of men left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Fisher Cats are out in front, 4-2. Digging in now, Dennis Whitmore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes, whether it was him or the third base coach.
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center as it ought to be good for extra bases. And the runner from first comes around to score.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Into the box now, Santiago Espinal.
Now batting, second baseman.
Whitmore stands at second with no outs.
Espinal.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
The batter.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vinny Capra. No hits to this point. Now the double steal is on here.
Slide.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now in the box, number 76. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dennis Whitmore. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here.
Come on, here we go.
From the belt, the pitch.
Get down.
Line drive base hit.
Oh, round it, find the ball, round it.
And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Striding into the box, Santiago Espinal. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Jordan Groshans will stand in now as we take you back to the very first inning as he got him going early. A grand slam right out of the gates. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dennis Whitmore. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. Base hit into right center.
Round it.
And he is into second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Now at the plate, Santiago Espinal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Santiago Espinal.
Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Into the box, Jordan Groshans. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Jordan Groshans.
Here we go right here. No one better.
Comes set, the 0-1. On, he pops it up. Holder is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. Digging in, Chase Strumpf. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up now, Angel Aguilar. They could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Aguilar.
To first, right to him. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So striding forward now, Dennis Whitmore. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field.
Get up, ball.
And he is going to have extra bases to start it out. And your winning run will be in scoring position. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Digging in the switch hitter, Dennis
Now batting,
Whitmore.
first
He'll swing it
baseman.
from the left side right here.
Really doesn't
Whitmore.
matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Now to the plate, Dennis Whitmore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Whitmore.
Hey, no one better right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hard liner to center field. Pereira has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. 8-6 the final score tonight. The Trenton Thunder put on a show with the bats, collecting 17 hits in the game. James Reeves claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ben Heller hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget... The game's future stars are... Now at the plate, Dennis Whitmore. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. And now this is bobbled out in center.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Vinny Capra. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Come on, baby.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Grounded to first. Cowart fields it cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready now, Jordan Groshans. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Jordan.
And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is... Stepping up to the plate, Dennis Whitmore. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Looks like the pitching coach is going to come out and have a word with him. Don't like to see that in the second inning, but once he makes sure he's okay physically, I'm sure it'll Be just words of encouragement the rest of the way.
Now at the plate, Vinny
The
Capra.
batter, number 1, designated hitter.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Down, 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 down,
Throw
down.
in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the inning is finally over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate and they push across 4 runs. We've played 2 full. The Fisher Cats lead it. So stepping in, Kyle Holder.
The shortstop, Kyle Holder.
Rip round to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no error. Digging in, Dennis Whitmore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in, Angel Aguilar.
The third baseman, number 4, Angel Aguilar.
On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. So striding in, Jorge Saez.
The batter, the catcher, Jorge Saez.
Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. A single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Coming to the plate now, Dennis Whitmore. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Dennis Whitmore.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Squared that one up just a little late. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Racing back the center fielder. And that one is gone. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, that just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in Double-A ball, but with a swing like that, he's got a chance to be a big-time player in the show.
Next will be the designated hitter, Andy Craven. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Craven.
Double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. The throw pulls him off the bag.
I'm not here to make excuses, but it is.
So standing in, Dennis Whitmore. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Going back is the center fielder. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center, his second home run of the game, and just like that, it's down to a 3-run ball game.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of it. Yeah, and they showed a lot of grit to get the win here. They trailed by 4 runs, but never panicked. They just set about doing the little things that would get them back into it. And the next thing you know, they're celebrating a well-earned victory.
And it's a 10-9 final at the end of this one. The Thunder came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Will Carter claims the win at Minor League Baseball is live and on the
Play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dennis Whitmore. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Josh Palacio.
There he goes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. So they'll have to be content with just the strikeout there as the runner's able to get himself into scoring position with one away. Coming to the plate now, Jordan Groshans. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Hit on the ground to third. The tag gets one, and he'll be safe on the fielder's choice. Now batting, Dennis Whitmore. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Whitmore.
First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive, base hit into the left center
Go
field
hard,
gap.
Go hard, go hard, come on, come on, come on, come on.
And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, this one's a long way from being over, D-Roll, but that big base hit right there gives them a 2-run lead.
Yeah, Dan, without question right there. Huge at bat. Gives his team the lead. Hopefully the pitcher's able to settle down now. He's got some runs on his back, and he's able to go out and execute.
Digging in, Josh Palacios. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Palacios.
And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch taken for ball 4. The throw. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just doesn't make much sense. So coming to the plate, Brett Beatty.
Number 5.
0-1 count. And the runner's on the move for second. And he'll take this over. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second.
Here's one that you don't see too often.
Digging in and looking for more, Dennis Whitmore. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field.
Go on, go 2, go 2.
And that
go
is
two,
off the
go
wall.
2.
They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Well, this is a lesson for all those pitchers out there. When you allow the leadoff man on base, it always comes back to haunt you. With no outs, I thought they might hold the runner at third, but they send him anyway, and the run scores.
Ready for another shot now, Josh Palacios. And late reactions, and they got him. Stepping in, Quinn Brody.
Now batting, right fielder, Quinn Brody.
It to third, 5. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. At the plate, Dennis Whitmore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his 3rd hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
The batter.
Stepping into the box, Josh Palacios.
Palacios.
Skied into straightaway right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. The relay throw, and they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And he's out on the tag. That'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Luis Carpio, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Carpio.
He hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. There's 1.
You're out.
But 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, Dennis Whitmore. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble.
Go 2, go 2, go 2. Round it hard, round it hard.
Espinal is on his way home. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Now he's safe at second as a run will score on the play as well. Coming to the plate now, Josh Palacios. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Here it comes, 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Striding in once again, Jordan Groshans. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
You're down, you're down. Come on,
and there's out number 2. Standing in a perfect 4 for 4 so far, Vinny Capra. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Zanin is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for themselves.
8-4 tonight. The New Hampshire Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Britt McGill earns his first win of the season. Matthew Allen was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball. Now at the plate, Dennis Whitmore. He's been hitting well in the series. 4 RBIs on 5 hits.
Whitmore.
Hard hit toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Stepping into the box, Santiago Espinal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. This is popped up. Beatty is there. And that retires the side. 1 hit, 1 left. So it's on to the bottom of inning number. At the plate, Brad Sanchez. And he's been tearing the cover off the ball these past few days, as you see there. Now the pitch. It's a swing and a high pop-up. Whitmore is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the At the plate, Jeremy Vasquez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit on the ground to short. To second for 1. On to first, a double play. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dennis Whitmore. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit. No.
Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your
Digging
pitch.
in to try it again, Dennis Whitmore. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up, still going back. And they take the lead. It's gone. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 13 for him on the year, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
There's still some game left to be played, but
Dennis Whitmore will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. Settling in now, David Thompson. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
David.
All right, here we go.
Thompson.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
To stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
sacrifice was in order right there as he gets the bunt down right there. And sometimes
So
it's
I'm the
easier
first
to
baseman.
just tag him instead of making
For
that throw
those
to
who have
first
just
base.
joined.
Into the box now, Dennis Whitmore. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
All right.
Come on, baby.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second.
Oh,
Reined in.
right
Throw
into it.
on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So a good bounce back inning here after the 5-run outburst last time around. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up.
Blue
The Fisher
hoodie,
Cats
blue
lead
hoodie,
it
you're
7-2.
crazy.
Well, this game had its moments, but it got out of hand pretty quick. Always nice when you could coast to a 6-run win. Save your closer for another day and let everyone in on the action.
8-2 is how this one.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
What? Kinda, yeah. I've been up since 2. Well, 2:30. What? No, I'm not kidding you. I left here at
Welcome to MLB
3:30.
The Show in this
I had
presentation
to go to
of
work,
minor league
dude.
baseball. Tonight it's the first of 3 to start the new week between the New Hampshire Fisher Cats
Ow!
and the Hartford
Here,
Yard Goats.
take this too,
It's
'cause
baseball.
that's yours.
It's the show, and it comes your way next.
Let's play ball. Ow.
Did it again.
In now, Dennis Whitmore. He comes in after a day of rest
Jokic
yesterday,
coming
so
right
we'll
here,
see
right
if it
now.
did him any good.
Whitmore.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch.
You got that one.
And that's down into left center for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
And he'll be tagged out at second base.
I was
Trying to
safe.
get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Standing in, Dennis Whitmore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Jones is underneath this one. 2 gone. Digging in once again, Ray Amaya. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line, but speared on a hop to second for 1. On to first, and they get them both.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
So digging in now, Dennis Whitmore. He flew out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. And it's gone. So a solo shot down the line in left, number 14 on the season, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
No doubt if that one's fair or foul, everyone in the stadium could hear that loud doink, and that's music to a hitter's ears because that's a homer.
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Miles Jones. And shot here as this is sent towards second. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Boy, when things are good, things are going really good. How about a swinging bunt infield?
Dennis Whitmore will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field.
Gone! Home run!
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His second of the game, as it is now 7-3.
What a piece of clutch hitting. This team is holding on to a slim lead, and he blows this thing wide open with a 3-run blast. That could be the nail in the...
Ready once again,
Now
Daniel
batting,
Haston.
catcher,
He's working on a
Daniel
1 for 3 thus far. Now, attempt here. Whitmore is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
7-5 tonight's final. New Hampshire used a 3-run 7th to help propel them to the win. Anthony Kay gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Adams Cuevas records the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our...
Hey, Vincent. Can you do me a favor? Can you run upstairs and grab my iPad? Please? Hey, you don't need to have your shirt tucked in like that.
I thought this is the phone.
No, my iPad.
Our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Standing in, Dennis Whitmore. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Whitmore.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And this one bounds around against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Ambush style. 0-0 coming unglued. First pitch of the game.
Thank you. New subscriber, the Nice Devils. Ha ha! No races today? Oops. All right.
Nice knock to the outfield.
Stepping in, Santiago Espinal, runner in scoring position with two gone.
Santiago Espinal.
Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Into the box now, Josh Palacios. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Ground ball right side.
Right here, on the back,
and the 2-out throw will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Now in the box, Dennis Whitmore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
You got it. Make the turn. Make the turn. Dig. You're scoring.
Now I can make it. Come on.
Through to third, and he's out. But 1 run does come in to score on the play before the inning comes to an end. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors. And
No.
Hey, let's go.
Striding into the box, Dennis Whitmore, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A 3-run shot down the line in left. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now 5-3.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dennis Whitmore.
Okay, put him
He'll
down.
lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings. But, guys.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Carlos Herrera. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
What? So? You know what? Yeah, I know, but don't worry about it.
Carlos Herrera.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. To third. Scooped up. There's one. And he's in there safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. Dennis Whitmore will stand in as he's accounted for one of the biggest at-bats of the game so far. A 3-run shot back in the 5th that's really energized his ball club. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field.
All right, I'm back.
His second home run of the game as they open up a 4-run lead.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game. Pitching, fielding, and hitting. Who knows how long this will last?
9-7, the final score in this ball game. New Hampshire used a 3-run ninth to help propel them to the win. Number 40 earns his first win of the season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
What?
Minor League Baseball is live and on. Jacob Waguespack will be on the mound for the series opener. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Coming to the plate now, Dennis Whitmore, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Whitmore.
On a line to shortstop.
Wow.
Striding forward now is the DH, David Thompson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. On the line at first. He's got to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A couple of walks, but no.
Here we go.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Dennis Whitmore.
The first baseman, Dennis Whitmore.
Room for driving in the run.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out to right field.
Come on, come on, come on.
Of course it goes right to the guy.
Brody is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So no runs here on no hit.
Okay.
Now at the plate, Dennis Whitmore. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
All right, let's see if that leadoff single gets him going right now. They've taken it on the chin for most of this game, being a little passive at the plate in their approach. Let's see if that starts them off and they start to go more ambush tactics.
There goes the runner. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. It's high, but a fine play to come down with it at second, and he's out trying to steal a base.
Freaking slid the wrong way.
Dennis Whitmore, and they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, that's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Smoke toward the hole, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Digging in, Logan Warmoth. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. But he won't have to worry about a throw.
I would have made it that time, too.
First and second now with 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vinny Capra. And the runner's breaking for third.
Come on.
Step off. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there, and the inning is over.
Yeah, and in this game, you always try to find a way to be hopeful. They win the first game of a new month and are now looking to keep it rolling the rest of the way.
4-2, the final score tonight.
I was positive I had him.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is Eric Pardinho, the Brazilian-born pitcher, is on the mound to start here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, it's not easy to bunch anything together against this guy. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of under 1.10. So we may see some hit and run. We may see some bunting.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping up now, Dennis Whitmore. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dennis Whitmore.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Have a look. Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So striding forward now, Logan Warmoth. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready now with the payoff pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. To the plate now is the designated hitter, David Thompson. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Always down by 2.
On the ground to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3. Now to the plate, Dennis Whitmore. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 18 for him on the campaign, as we are all knotted up at 2.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead.
Dennis Whitmore will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going.
Hey, let it fly up there, huh?
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as they hit. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2, the final score tonight.
For the victorious Fisher Cats, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base.
The game's future stars. Now at the plate, Dennis Whitmore, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8.
Whitmore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 2-run shot to left center. 19th home run for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dennis Whitmore. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he'll get in there safely.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Ready now, Santiago Espinal.
Now batting, second baseman, Santiago.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Dennis Whitmore. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next to be the switch hitting first baseman, Dennis Whitmore. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second of the game, as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-1, the final total in today's game.
A player is called to question by his manager on his recent base running performance. The player's been caught stealing an inordinate amount of times recently. Essentially, a red light is being issued here. Red means stop. Also, do not go.
What?
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between...
Oh, shoot.
So stepping in, Dennis Whitmore. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one.
You're sleeping upstairs, dude.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a swing, and oh, man! Way out of here. Two-run shot to straightaway center. Number 21 for him on the season, as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
That's how the manager drew it up right there. Hold the visiting team scoreless, and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Digging in, number 10. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. There's this one over toward first. But this is speared by the first baseman. Ready to take his hacks again, Dennis Whitmore, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no error. Dennis Whitmore will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. Swing, and he puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone.
Home run!
Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Striding in, Dennis Whitmore, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stepping up to the plate, number
Yeah,
76.
I said my teammates
He's
could
got a
get
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Adam.
And a fastball
Nope.
swung on and missed
There's
as
one.
they set him down for the second time here tonight. So striding in, Josh Palacios. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Palacios.
Hit back up the middle.
Come on, you got it. Come on.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now batting,
Yeah.
Jordan Groshans.
The
He's
bat.
working
2
on
out.
a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jordan. Groshans.
This is on the ground over to first.
Oh,
and he
running,
can't
running.
come up with it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Fisher Cats jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back.
Well, that's a glitch.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Fisher Cats, 4 runs on 9 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball. Standing in, Kyle Isbell. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Reading, the
The 1-2.
Kyle Isbell.
Shoots this one over to first.
Oh,
And that is through into right field for a single.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
So coming to the plate, Dennis
Batting
Whitmore.
third.
He's driven
The
in
first
3
baseman.
runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Whitmore.
Stay hot. Here you go.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left. In there, a base hit.
All right, make the turn. Make the turn.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Santiago Espinal. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. A tag for 1. Over to second now, and they get the double play to get him out of the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Stepping in, Dennis Whitmore. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Round it
Oh,
hard.
and he
Round it
has some
hard.
trouble with it.
Find the ball. Find the ball.
And the run's going to come in to score from second as they grab a 2-0 lead now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Santiago Espinal. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Santiago.
The 1-0 home. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Forsythe's tag is there. He's out at second base.
oh, come
I think they're
on.
going to continue trying to apply pressure on this pitch.
Digging in and looking for more, Dennis Whitmore. 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And not in time as the run scores. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores. Ready for another shot now, Dennis Whitmore. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's up.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. At the plate, Rafael Marchand. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Rafael Marchand.
Pitch popped up. Whitmore is there for it. 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Dennis Whitmore. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Whitmore.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1. The 0-1 delivery. And he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Number 23 for him thus far as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit. Yeah, that's the way you want to finish a 3-game home series. Breaking out the brooms and sweeping the other guys right out of here.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. New Hampshire led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Jacob Waguespack earns the win, his 2nd. Spencer Howard was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, log on to theshownation.com.
13 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. No runs, 7 hits, 2 errors. They left 17 runners on base.
Well, somebody's watching. It's baseball.
After not heeding a manager's instruction,
You
this player is hit with a consequence.
You told me to steal. Wow, I've been benched. That's a glitch in a game. Man, how long am I benched for?
Always looking to fill needs, clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
Whoa, what? Okay. Always put the game first.
Minor League Baseball is Jay Groom gets the call for game 1 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going
high and deep to right center. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. At the plate, Carlos Melendez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here now the 2-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Whitmore comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the... Next will be the designated hitter, Angel Cisneros. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. He pops it up, and that'll get down for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving.
Eat it. No runner, no runner.
And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
And that's the chance you take when
I
you
hit the wrong button.
Digging
hit
in,
the wrong
Dennis
button,
Whitmore.
man.
2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Whitmore.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So 1 run here on 2 hits. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Flores. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Whitmore will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding in once again, Brett Netzer. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Second baseman, Brett.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Whitmore will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for this. Ready for another chance, Dennis Whitmore. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in.
Third freaking curveball.
The 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Wow. Is he going to throw another? Oh, no, it's a new pitcher. Maybe I'll get the fastball.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. This is line to left.
And right at him.
Room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So they strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors and a couple. Stepping into the box, Austin Wright. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the payoff pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1. Now at the plate, Angel Cisneros, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Whitmore is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Dennis Whitmore. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. This is pulled into right. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And a big RBI there as the run scores to make this a 2-run game now.
Well, that wasn't your standard
you got an RBI.
hit. It was hit pretty low and hard, so it wasn't a given they were going to send it.
Leading off the inning, Josh Tobias, and they'll need him to get something going here. This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
11 men on base.
The game's future start. At the plate, Dennis Whitmore. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Line towards center field.
No.
Wilson is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy.
Digging in to try it again, Dennis Whitmore. Runner in scoring position with two gone.
All right.
First offering on its way. Hard hit ball to second. And that's through for a base hit.
You're scoring.
And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
Santiago Espino.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jordan Groshans.
Shortstop, Jordan Groshans.
Now a changeup is bounced to second.
All right,
Scooped
you're
up.
here.
Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Into the box now, Connor Wong. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Connor Wong.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Whitmore is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Dennis Whitmore. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and he's got to feel super confident right now. He's the only real offense.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Here you go, make the turn.
But that'll be off the wall in right center. Cologne rounds third and is digging for the plate. He will score, and they now lead by 2.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Settling in now, Santiago Espinal. Couple of walks for him thus far.
Santiago Espino.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He's got it.
Hang on. Right here.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So digging in now, Dennis Whitmore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. To the track. To
Grand
the wall.
slam!
Gone! It's a grand slam. So 1 swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. 24 home runs for him on the season. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Wow, you can understand what the pitcher's thinking. He doesn't have an empty base, and he needs to get ahead of the count. All he wants to do is get that first pitch over for a strike, but the batter knew the same thing, and he jumped
all over it.
All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Dennis Whitmore. First pitch coming, here it is. Line hard to the left side. And this will be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Wong has a play.
No, he doesn't. Drop it.
1 down.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
A 6-0 shutout to finish off tonight's game. The Fisher Cats led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Eric Pardinho notches his 3rd win of the year. Connor Wade pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Julian Merriweather takes the rare 3-inning save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Welcome to MLB The Show. Stepping in, Dennis Whitmore, swinging it well so far in this series. He's 3 for 9. Here comes the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. Melendez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Standing in, Angel Cisneros. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Whitmore is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Into the box now, Jeter Downs. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run.
Wow, not every call is going to...
Striding into the box, Anthony Flores. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Whitmore will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Carlos Melendez, pulled high in the air out to left field. Whitmore is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Leading off the inning, Dennis Whitmore, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 25 for him on the year. As they cut the lead in half, it's 2-1 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dennis Whitmore.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Center fielder on the run.
you do the score because we didn't continue? No, because I'm sad. Why?
Okay, no.
Why do you?
No, stop. You know he's gonna ask that every time that you say that. Now stop.